Karen is loosening up. I like it. Amelia laughs at everything. Oh, I forgot about his hands. Love that song, Amelia. No, she didn't say that. Ooh, good for you, Mom. Brett's acting like a child. Karen, you still ain't kissing his man? Shut up, Brett. Shut up, Henry. Stop talking to her like he talks to his brother. He's gonna fall. Mom's so in love. Wow. Don't cry, Olivia. Stranger danger. That's a thing for a reason. What up, y'all, and welcome back to season 11, episode 6. I see red flags. Look, I really pride myself on being extremely open and honest with you guys. And your girl is struggling. We gonna get through this, but this first half might be a little bit of a struggle for me. I am 34 years old, not 24. I just want to say it out loud to remind myself of it. Let's go. I'm still hyped. You know what I just realized I forgot? I forgot to do the poll because I had some questions from last episode. I feel like I want to watch these and just ask questions. Because my new real question is, y'all sleep that close to somebody? Like when you deep sleep? I'm cool falling asleep in the cuddle, but we don't got to stay there the whole night. I don't know if this is a morning cuddle happening, but back up.
All on my side.
Getting ready to start.
Karen is loosening up. I like it. Listen to me. Full fuck y'all. Because now I cannot stop hearing Remy Ma when she talks. Those two talk like they've been together for a while. And I like that. They're real comfortable. They're real open and honest. And Woody is actually giving her like the reassurance that she needs. Woody, don't mess up, please. Oh, I forgot about his hands. How often do y'all floss? I floss once a week. Or if I have something stuck in my teeth, then I'm like, oh, I should floss. And then I'll floss everything. Don't judge.
Well, thankfully I married a nurse, so...
Oh, that's right. She's right. Why do we call it an Irish exit? Irish twins, I know, but like, and then something like drinking, like Irish people, what's wrong with y'all? Are you offended by that? Should we not say that anymore? You know, I'm learning a lot of things that like I casually have said just because it's like second nature now because we use it so much, but then I realized like, oh, we shouldn't say that. Stuff like top of the or bottom of the totem pole, like stuff like that. Like culturally insensitive. And I just didn't know. Maybe we shouldn't say things like Irish exit or Irish twin. I'm gonna look this up. Hold on. Cool, so a little history lesson. It actually references the potato famine that was in the 1850s, like 1840 to 1850s, where Irish people left their countries to come to America. Once you came to America, that was it. Like you would never talk to your family that was stayed in Ireland ever again. You would lose communication. So it was almost like they called it like an abrupt end to that communication. So you quickly exited to go to the Americas, never to be seen again. Not that bad. I feel like we can keep that, right? We keep that.
I was skeptical of Brett, and I'm still skeptical of Brett.
We all are, girl. That was his example. Stuffed animals made out of human skin. Just one good couple after the next. Yo, fun fact in my life. So when I was taking swimming lessons, which P.S. still don't know how to swim, but when I was taking swimming lessons as a kid, my grandmother gave me her swim cap, and my grandmother was born in 1925, and it was one of those true blue like swim caps. It was the white joint with all the flowers on it. I loved it as a kid. No one ever made like a comment about it either. I don't know why nobody like teased me about it. It was very open and people really liked it. It looks just like Amelia's hat. Now I miss my grandma.
You're good at folding laundry?
I'm an expert. As a matter of fact, that's what I majored in college.
Amelia been waiting to pull that. She like, so I wrote a song about this too. Can I pull my guitar out now? Because I brought it on this trip. So if I'm carrying this, you're going to hear this music.
I'll always be perfect, just as long as we never meet again.
I love that song, Amelia. True story. Sometimes when I see handsome, like really handsome men, I purposefully, I'm like, I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want you speaking to ruin the image that I have in my brain. I feel that way about certain celebrities too. Like, would I ever want to meet Jay-Z? Would I ever want to meet Beyonce, right? Like, I would never want to meet them on a friend level. I might want to work for them, right? It's very different. But I don't want to ruin that image that I have of perfection.
Christina.
Ooh. Yo, deadass, my sister's name is Christina. Like, my mother calls her Christine. And it bugs the shit. I thought this was on my shirt. It bugs her. It's just like, that's not my name. If you wanted my name to be Christine, you would have named me Christine. So I get it. But there's a way in which you correct people, right? You don't have to cut them off in the middle. I guess. I don't know. I have a very easy name, so I'm not sure. No one's ever really messed my name up, except this lady at church. She thought my name was Madonna probably for about 3 years. She was my aunt's friend. And when she asked my name, I think I might have said, Donna. And so she ran with it. But you know, she's older. I ain't correcting her.
So that question's superfluous.
Ooh. You know the phrase hurt people? That's Christina. Despite seeming like she has all this shit in order and she's very confident and very stern and matter of fact, she's got some confidence issues. Do you think I'm pretty? Are you having a good time? Here, let me show you what I can do for you. Do you feel like you're missing anything? You're shying away from the question. What's the answer? You know? So, see you, sis.
Being the person who takes charge.
Sure.
You ain't gonna get that from him.
Make a move already. You know.
No.
Could I be any more clear?
Girl, no,
Yeah,
you
I
couldn't.
think
I've never been in a relationship like this.
You also never been married. You also never met him before. Like, relax. You're gonna experience things you haven't experienced before. You just gotta work through it. It's not the end of the world that he's not the aggressor. Maybe you need to calm yourself down anyway.
Mary's photos of loved ones.
Amelia laughs at everything.
Perfect.
Amelia, I knew I liked. She is on the floor to get the perfect picture. If you know me, you know that's me. Yo, it's weird because Ben is in that little tiny house. He seems a little different, but he honestly is very, very in touch. He hit us with the yes. He hit us with the YOLO, even though it wasn't the correct term. He knew who Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was. He's made a couple of like pop culture references that I wouldn't have expected from him just from his like first package, but he's pretty normal. They were so trusting of strangers. I mean, I'm glad it worked out for you, but stranger danger. That's a thing for a reason.
I like to kiss the fish. Hey now, I never said that was okay. They're so cute.
So y'all know me and my pause game. So sometimes I gotta pause in between the minutes when they're like deep into conversation. If it's something that I think might pop up that I wanna get like a real reaction to. And this is what I just paused on. And please keep in mind that there's likely still a bit of alcohol in me. But like this butterfly is dehydrated. Look at his wings. Like why are they chipping off like that at the bottom and the side? What is it? Like is it too dry out? Is he unhealthy? Maybe I should look that up too. Okay, well I just read a couple of articles and it's a ton of conflicting statements. So I personally don't feel equipped to lead you guys on what you should do with the broken butterfly wings or what the fuck it means. But I will tell you, did you know butterflies only live 2 to 4 weeks? That's fucking sad. Except for like they call the monarch butterflies, right? The brown, like the orange with the black dots. That's like 9 months. But this shorty right here, this little black joint, is he a moth? No, he's a butterfly. Yeah, he's probably in his last leg anyway. Damn, homie.
Could you see yourself sitting in a cardboard box with me?
Yeah.
Bennett, did you just ask her if she loves you? Did y'all just tell each other you love each other? Was that also his way of telling her he lives in a tiny house? Oh, and Karen with the thong bathing suit? Did Miles just woo woo woo? Head wrap business.
A couple years ago, I was diagnosed with clinical depression.
Okay.
Like, there's days where, like, I don't want to get out of bed. There's days that are, like, I'm just in a funk.
More emotional than other people. Oh my God. This is what Karen was saying about him. This is going to be a red flag for her. Fuck. And I love how open and honest he's being right now. Damn it.
It does trigger a red flag for me. Like I really wanted a very masculine male, and I do wonder to be and
No,
if
she
I'll
didn't
be
say
able
that.
to support.
No, she didn't say that. What? That comment right there is exactly the reason so many of us, so many people in the Black community don't go to therapy. They don't seek out help from anything other than the church. They don't have open and honest conversations with their families. It's because of that is a sign of weakness. Or for men as being, if it ain't masculine, feminine. Where are you going with this? This man is strong enough to realize, hey, I see a trend in my behavior. Hey, I see a trend in my emotions. Let me go seek someone out, get help for it, and take it and control it. And you're saying that it's not as masculine? What?
Be being vulnerable and expressing, like, how I feel.
Good for you, Miles.
One, thank you for sharing.
Yes.
I know that probably wasn't easy.
Good start, Karen. Good start.
I guess if
Good
you're
questions,
just
Karen.
moving, and I gotta understand like what it looks like.
Like, if you ask, like, hey, how you feeling?
I've never dated someone who has openly told me that he battled depression.
Keywords, who has openly told me. Miles is trying to read her. I don't know what's up with these women on this show. Like, oh, I've never XYZ. Ma'am, you've never been married before either. And I guarantee you there's some things about you that he's not used to as well. He's not used to a woman being this closed off. He's not used to a woman that being this aggressive. Christina, it's not just you. Why y'all let me do that? Why did you let me talk about a motherfucking butterfly for 2 minutes? I talked about the potato famine, Irish exit, a butterfly, my swim cap. What the fuck, y'all? I didn't even get through the full first half, so I got some videos left over. Like, this might be a 3-parter because I didn't make it. I'm gonna be focused. I'm gonna be focused. Focus with me. Focus.
20 plans, dune buggy, ATV ride.
This was the day before because she got that That's Deep shirt on. Oh my goodness. Why is this enjoyable for people? We did this shit over the sand dunes in
Woody
Peru.
is extremely adventurous.
I don't need that shit ever again. Crickets are a great source of protein. I feel like they're not exchanging what they make, which is cute. She makes 2.5 times his salary. What does she make? Like 160? He makes, what the I'm confused. What are they making?
It's a massive turn on that you're loaded. All I ask is that you treat my cat with the same level of expense and indiscretion as your own.
He's gonna get a little up.
First of all, Brett feels uncomfortable. He's not going to say it, but he feels uncomfortable because as soon as she started talking about her lifestyle, you cut back on the camera and this man was sweating. He was red. He was sweating. He's trying to make jokes to avert from the fact. Also, Brett, this is not the time where she's asking you what you prefer for you guys to do together. She's telling you what she prefers to do. And she's giving you supportive reasons as to why. This is not your time to shut everything down and have her go down to your level. Maybe you gotta upgrade a little bit. Meet her. Henry jumping on the bed. Watch our boy Henry live his best life. Hey!
Have fun.
Olivia, your makeup and hair, wow. You look great.
Generally, sex is fun, so you kind of want to have it.
I think it just depends.
7th date?
Anyway, keep going.
Wow,
Our
7
situation.
dates. Unbelievable.
You just made up the 7. Brett gotta stop talking to her like he talks to his brothers. Like he interrupts her in the middle to make a joke, even when she's being serious. Like that. You stop it.
Sex every day kind of guy.
No, I mean, some holidays you don't have time.
Shut
No pun
up,
intended.
Brett.
Man,
Right, way.
Can y'all kiss
so
goodnight?
strange.
Oh Lord, more physical activity for Henry? He's gonna fall. You're doing pretty good,
Turn
Henry.
it. If I don't find her, the marriage could be over.
Shut up, Henry. Henry's being funny now.
I was almost a widow. That was scary. I don't think I had for a life insurance policy yet.
We like Henry. Brett, you don't get mad, but I'm sure you make a lot of people mad. I don't like that, Brett. Just because she has an active life now and she's found things to occupy her time doesn't mean that she doesn't want you to join in with those. Did you expect that she was just gonna be sitting at home, sad, just waiting for her man to pop up to start her life? No. Brett,
But
you
I do
threatened?
still want to spend time with them.
You know what? This is a trend. And he said he's very structured, but he has a very clear way in which he does life. And when Olivia presents her ideas that don't align with his, like right away, he gets into the, oh no, we're not doing that. We're not going out. No, we're making food. No, you're not hanging out with your friends every day. No. Christina looks pretty though.
She just like looks like a gazelle. Like she's gonna fly.
What I look like? A hippo?
You're right.
Yes, Imani. Loyalty.
The dramatics are unnecessary.
Yes, so dramatic. His ego is taking a hit.
Oh, good idea.
Y'all be kissing.
Kara, you still ain't kissing this man? I love Bennett's questions.
Wow.
You know, even the subtle, let me just put my arm around my girl. Like, these two been here before. She called this man basic. New poll question. Do y'all actually eat the little fruit garnish that's on your drink? Because they going in. Yo, who is it? One of my friends eats the grind of the, who? Oh, it's Lauren, right? Christina's really tall. I didn't realize that. I just want to be clear that nobody's going to say anything crazy because look how close they really are to each other. The bar is right behind Bennett.
So you're really happy? Then that's a 10. Yeah.
Oh,
How would you rate?
Karen, how do you feel?
I'm at like a 6.
I think it's like an 8. I would imagine.
Mom's so in
a
love.
better.
She's like, why are you speaking down about this man who really likes you? Does that mean he's not masculine? Amelia, I feel you. Also, There's been some days since I dropped the first one, and a lot of people are talking about they edited the part where she said it wasn't masculine because he had clinical depression, or he suffers from clinical depression. Is it from this exact clip right here when she says, like, typically I like a very masculine male? Also, I'm gonna hide these poor, sad looking nails.
One, I wouldn't know how to rate a relationship that does only exist as a series of staged events. That's ridiculous.
Come on, man.
Wow.
You know?
I'm not gonna.
Brett, this is a recurring theme with you where other people state their opinions and state their facts, and you tell them how what they said or what they did or what they're doing makes no sense. Cause it doesn't make sense to you. We gotta let's go ahead and leave that in a single life, okay? Comes across very judgmental, comes across very matter of fact, and it comes across very stubborn, right? And very closed-minded that you can't see anyone else's view. Work on it.
That's so stupid.
Wow. I think 7 is okay. 7.5 is okay this early.
I know it's probably frustrating on her part, but that's just
Oh,
like,
Henry.
how I am.
I love Christina's rolling of the eyes when he said that. She was like, okay, I'm married to you.
I said I'm not gonna do that.
Because
rating people to humanize.
okay. Christina is so happy not to be married to this man. Maybe that'll make her like Henry a little more. But she doesn't know Brett like we know him. That is not Brett copping out. That is Brett being his same stubborn, I know best type self.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Ooh, what an
Do you
asshole.
see these kind of how it is?
She called him a
Now,
fuckboy. Big ups to you for supporting your man, Olivia. They're
Everything is
building a
paradise, and we're
I love these two. Oh my goodness. Honestly, those canopy beds are nothing but forts. So don't judge them if you are. That's you living your best fort life.
But home,
with you.
Oh,
our friends, getting incorporated into each other's lives.
Amelia's tired.
What I'm capable
We've all
of,
been
cook
here.
with ox.
She can fall asleep again. Bennett, when somebody falls asleep on you the first time, you can't continue the same conversation. You got to engage them or just say, we should probably go to sleep. What are you trying to set the mood? My pause game stays on fire. Woody is watching that ass walk away. She got waist beats too. What's your tattoo say?
But I wish you guys actually working for my wife.
What the fuck does that? Damn it, Woody. R-A-N-R-A-N. Woodrow? It's Woodrow. It's not Woodrow. Also, why Woody whole body wet? Your head's wet. Did you go under that water? That was so hard for Woody to say. Look at him squirming and all this stuff. Touching his ear. Woody. That's a word because, let me not call nobody out, but let me just speak in generals. Men, when you dating a woman, you're courting her, don't think that once you finally got her, that dating shit could stop. Monty feels wanted, and that's really all she needed. Ooh. Come on, shower scene. They're gonna text tonight, right? Come on, white linen shirt. What are you trying?
Sign off. Do a light job. I mean, we're doing this.
She's gonna turn the lights off. We doing this? He's just not talking to her. Remember when he said in the beginning, like, he's always gonna talk things through? I just was like, good job, Brett. You lied. Don't cry,
I won't do
Olivia.
this fast. You would take me anywhere. Like, where's your favorite spot?
He don't go out, girl. Brett's acting like a child.
Try that.
Olivia is trying.
Why do you think this is just the show? Like, we're
Yes,
gonna go home
Olivia.
and
Oh my sweet Olivia cried. Yeah, you're ruining this. You. That was good. Olivia gave the vacation a 10. She knew he needed something back in terms of the scale. That was good. That was cute, girl. Miles is trying. I like this. Miles is starting to loosen up and he's like, all right, no, you can't get this whole mango. I know you want it, but let's do half. Tell me when. I'm going to keep asking you these questions. I'm not going to allow you to just give me one-word answers. It ain't no never here, just so you know. No friend zone. She's so tough. Aaron, loosen up, girl. Been loosened. Just relax. They had sex.
Okay, yes, we had sex.
Woo!
I had sex with him in
sex.
the room,
My neighbors are
and
probably
it
like,
made
what
me
the
feel
fuck?
more excited. I think it is basically water.
I mean, it is kind of basically water.
water.
Wait, that's all Brett booked with it? I feel like I can't say too much because I probably ran out of time, but I really enjoyed these honeymoons. These first 7 days, top quality. We got a little bit of everything that we needed. Great couple, interesting couples. Henry is talking more. Brett showed his true colors. Olivia cried. I told y'all she was gonna cry a little bit. Imani and Woody had sex. Miles finally put his foot down, and Amelia and Bennett built a fort. What else were you looking for? Because I got all I needed.